Hello, hello everybody. Good morning to all my early birds. Who is in chat this morning? We have Kel. Roll on 3 o'clock. Is that 3 o'clock in the afternoon or the morning? If it's the morning, wow, that's dedication, or you have a night owl schedule, which some folks do. Were you guys at 10 a.m. for me? I know where you live, or I know which 1/24th of the planet you live on. I think. Same as mine. Seraphim, good morning, Vintage Story. Or is it good morning, Vintage Story? We have Rivy Sticks here. Welcome, Rivy. Good to see you this morning. Thanks for being here. Make sure you have your big beat stick ready for all the riffraff we always totally get. And Wade Parker needs some coffee. I didn't bring enough to share, unfortunately, and all I have is ice water today. But I had my tea, a double strength steeped tea, mostly because the single strength is kind of weak, like flavor-wise. And Mia Sashimia says surprises are fun, and yes, that's for anyone just tuning in, it's because I have a bit of a surprise planned for this morning. It's one of those things. I'm actually kind of nervous about the surprise because it's a thing that I've been working on for about a week and change, and I've tested it. I've had some people weigh in on it, but you know, the first time anything ever goes to production, you're like, is it really going to work? You know, so we'll see. Who else is here? We have Keth today. Good morning, Keth. Ruby Stick says, "Oh, I can hear you now." Yeah, there's like a 20-second delay between when I talk and when you hear me, because I run on standard latency. I don't know. I want to do some more research on the latency options. Because I have a feeling that the lower latency streams offer lower quality because it has to be converted, transcoded much more quickly. Hopeful Dreamer says hello, Kurzar, and hello, chat. Welcome, Hopeful Dreamer. It's good to see everybody here. Mia says, "Don't be nervous." Well, that you can't tell someone who's nervous to not be nervous. Doesn't work like that. I'm going to unpause the game here and see if we can get some music back on. Come on, music. Let's go. You guys can probably hear I'm still rowing back from Eisenholm. Mia says, "Don't I know it?" Yeah, it's like when someone's angry. Calm down. Or when someone's anxious, "Oh, don't worry about anything at all." As someone who's had some anxiety in the past and occasionally deals with it still, yeah, don't worry, doesn't work. Don't worry is how you stay up at 3 a.m. when you're not trying to, when you're actually trying to sleep, not when you're watching Desert Life with Kurzar. Me as a total hermit. Break a leg, says Seraphim. So today is, of course, a Saturday stream, so I think Saturdays seem to work out less well for most folks, so I'm probably going to try to do Sundays in general going forward. I think Sunday will be sort of the main day, with Saturday as my backup day. I think, because I get most of you, I think everybody that's here today has been here on a Sunday stream. But I know a lot of folks have like Saturday work. For those folks with retail and weekend type jobs and just 6-day-a-week jobs, I guess. We also have Wobbly Boost. Hey, I'm glad you made it too. Nixromaticon, just checking in because you can't stay. See, Saturday. Told you guys. Hey, thanks for stopping by though, Nixromaticon. It's good to see you. And Static Overdose says, not Frenzy, it's Sunday at 2 a.m. Wow, thank you for being here. And we have Lithios. When I do a Sunday stream, it's technically Monday here. Yeah, I guess it would be. Bob Lewis says, break both your ankles. I do, on the regs. On the regs. Alright guys, well, it's 10 o'clock here, so I think it's about time for us to get into game. So let me just check things over here. And, whoa, something... My body feels funny, guys. Something's happening to me. What? Oh, what's going on? I don't understand. And like that, wow, I feel different. Something's changed. Something is very different today. I feel like I've finally got the right colors on. Well. Welcome everybody, welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life. If you are tuning in live, then you got to see this about 15 minutes before anybody else did. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the little Chibizar I got going on there. That's actually the name of the file I gave it, Ryuga. Chibizar. As this chicken walks in the background. Way to spoil the shot, chicken. But yes, it has been so long. I've been living a lie for like forever. The character in my avatar was actually a different character named Kair for a very, very long time. And so I sat down and wanted to make a real Kurazar. So hope you all enjoyed it. After the stream, I will be updating all of my social media. Well, social media, so far as Discord and YouTube or social media. All my avatars and icons. So going forward, look forward to that. And a little dedicated video of just that will be going out in about 12 minutes. So yeah. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you all like the new logo. And let's be off because I've been paddling for days now, I think. I was in Eisenholm just recently. I witnessed falling sand, very cold falling sand from the sky. Oh, he called it snow. That's right, it was snow. But yeah, we're finally back from the north. I am glad to be back and not made of ice. Oh, it's good to see the Pan Era once again with all its windmills going. And we have some big moves to make today. We have some big moves. Because we kind of left off, well, when Solston visited, we left off kind of right at the tail end of steel making, or the getting to steel making part. Let's bring you with us. But as you can see, we have everything ready here. We got the coffins in our refractory furnaces. We're missing some doors, though. So today we're gonna make at least one door. We might do both. We got some decent wind. So yeah, let's see what we can do about that. I would like to get. Excuse you. Really? I guess we'll go in the other door then. Yeah, I would like to get some steelmaking going today. Now, we probably won't see the end of the steelmaking, as in, like, the results of the first batch, until probably next stream. Although I might do a chores stream somewhere in there to hopefully help that process along, because it takes about 5 days to process steel, or iron-knitted steel, assuming you're staying on top of it. Ooh. I came here to check to see if we had enough charcoal, and we don't. So, I think what we'll do is, in order to be able to start the steel process properly, we're going to start by making everyone's favorite another temporary structure. Let's go, we're going to do it up here just to be with our other stuff. We're going to make one last totally, definitely last for good. I'll never do it again, I swear. I swear, Mom. One last charcoal pit here. And we'll do a somewhat modest batch. Let's just do a 3x3x2. Because we need charcoal, not for firing. Now, you don't need charcoal to fire these things, but you do need charcoal to put into the coffins in order to actually process the steel. The Beehive Kiln can't become a pit. It probably could, but it's a bit less than I want to make. I want to make enough to have a little bit left over for... You're still here. For later. Excuse me. Thank you. Alright, there we go. But before I get into charcoal, I want to take a peek at chat again and say hi to some folks who I didn't say hi to yet, which would be... Scrolling up, we've got Kolshi here. Oh, and we have... If I can see the name, please. I cannot see it. No! Main War, if you could pop your full name into chat here, then I can see your full name. Main War dropped $5 on the chat. Good morning, my friend. How are you doing? Good to see you stream again. It's good to see you as well. I wish I could see your full name. OBS needs to get on that. But thank you so much. And we have Kolshi here as well. I think I said hi to you as well. Woven Death. I think you're different from Woven Mistress. But welcome, Woven Death. I think you're a new face around town. Benny Custom. Good to have you back. Welcome home. We got Burnzilla here. Ty Luna. Terratine. And our moderator, Katie8LBT, is here. Main Warudo Kona. That's the full name. Thank you, Seraphim, for popping that in chat for me. Thank you, Main Warudo Kona. Kona is obscured by the heart in OBS. Well, thank you for the support on the channel. It's very kind of you. I also need, if I could find where I put my flint. I'm going to make a couple of these axes. But hello to everybody. Oh, there we go. I'm like, why can't I drop it there? There's a sign there. I knew that. Who put the sign there? Me. Me did. I don't like using the iron or... I don't like using anything but stone axes for chopping up firewood, honestly. Animal goods, a couple of bones. No bones about it. And let's also grab some stacks of wood. Now we're going to be doing, let's see, 8.5 stacks of firewood. So, or sorry, 16.5, which would be 17 actually. So we need 8.5 stacks of logs. However, if we use the exotic wood, we're not going to get as much out of it. So I'm just going to grab the acacia that we have here. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we should be able to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close enough. 4, it's 9. I don't need that many. There we go, and then there we go. That me putting signs around certainly is a rascal. That's right, Seraphim. Alright, let's get out here. You still here. I'm gonna turn that guy into lunch here real soon. Alright. Let's do the thing. Stacks and stacks of wood. No, not that one. Thanks, game. I appreciate your enthusiasm, game, but not today. There we go. Alright. So let's go ahead and start stacking up this wood here. This works about really well with a full inventory, actually. You can just sit there and keep picking up the logs as you place them. Okay. I'm going to drop you up here and you. There we go. It should go a little faster. So the idea here is that by the time that we're done with the iron doors, we still have a gale wind, okay. Then we should probably have charcoal by then. And I might even start prepping some additional iron bloom production. We won't do any iron bloom hammering today, because that's just chores fodder. Oops. Oop. There we go. And we have this guy, and we have this guy. And then you're ready to light. Charcoal pit unlit. All right. Get to it. You're not lit. Oh, it is lit. Okay. Seems like a graphical glitch to me. Okay, well, that's all done. Our food is doing okay. 480, 600. I could eat this now. Why not? Okay. And I think since we're here, we may as well get this guy out of here. Ooh. Thanks, wall. Okay, let's get this guy out of here. Let's make some lunch. I think I still have like one serving of food somewhere downstairs, but I'd like to have some lunch. Ooh. Not too shabby. I like how there are bones in the body, and then there's just more bones. Hello to Zelbriggan, a Brazilian with internet access, and Dragon Rider 1022. You're finally caught up. How are you guys doing? I am doing pretty well. Brazilian, if you missed the earlier part of the stream, in about 3 minutes there'll be another little video dropping over on the channel. I'll be having a new logo. I'll be having a new logo for lunch. We'll just do sets of 5. And we have an empty thingamajigger. Let's see. Oh, we have 5. Perfect. That is actually perfect. And we have some oranges. So we're going to have, let's see, some orange cabbage beef. I could actually dig that. I could dig that. So I prep some more food here, too. For the long haul. You know, all those cold winters we have down here. Light this up. And Taylor Gaming, welcome to you. And good morning. Dragon Rider 1022 got a wake-up alarm about the stream. Wow. Well, I'm glad you had that alarm. Good to see you here. Let's see, animal goods. We only have this one rawhide. I'm going to let it rot, probably. Which reminds me, as I was cleaning up from last stream, I mean, I totally went north with Sulston and everything. I did pull out a bunch of compost, so we're sitting on 3 stacks of compost, which ain't bad. I think this is like, let's see, 8 of this will make 2 along, assuming I make it with high fertility soil. So we're looking at like 16, 16, and 16, which isn't a bad haul. Yeah, I'll pop one more in here at this point. But yeah, I did put away all of our junk. We had a lot of stuff. We got so much stuff. Oh, there's more in here. Oh, I didn't get this stuff. Oh, man. Well, while this is cooking, we'll just, we'll just bring all this out of here. Come on. Out, out, out. Out. I'm going to leave these because I actually have no room for torch holders right now. And we have Girish Manjanath here. Welcome. All right. You're not caught up yet, but new face. Yes, I have a new face. It's more accurate to my real face. My real flesh and blood face. Yes, I have blue hair. Actually, assuming that I have hair at all is quite an assumption. Let's see. I have a flowers bin, right? Yes, I do. Okay, good. Our stinky flowers go there. And yes, I made a clothing bin over here, as I was going to mention earlier. Oh, Selston. Left me the skeleton. Oh boy. That's a little embarrassing. What am I going to do with him? Patrick Acock says, another stream already? We're being spoiled. Yeah, I was going to be doing stuff with family today, but the potential weather was going to get in the way, so we decided early to postpone it for a couple days. So we are here today. Also, I think I hear someone making noise outside. So if you guys can hear that on my microphone, let me know and I'll close my window. Let's see, furniture. Yeah, you're chock full. Treasure, however, has a little bit of space. The wardrobe and jewelry boxes. Yes, that's exactly it. Let's see. An aged lore book. I need more space for bookshelves, so you get to go here with these other books. And then we have some pineapple seeds. And we have some food. Perfect. All right. So we're actually doing pretty well on pineapple seeds, although we're going to be doing the fruit trees for the most part for our food needs. And these are going to be ripe in 4 days. I think oranges already came and went. The pomegranates are soon as well. 12 days. So yeah, we're pretty well good on food for like forever. So let's go over here. We're going to start hammering out some iron blooms, although I want to check on how many ingots I have. We need 24... Not iron blooms. Iron plates. We need 24 ingots to make the 12 plates we need for both doors. So, I take 24. Oops. 4, 8, 16, 24. That gives us exactly 32. So that's actually good. We don't need to worry about the iron blooms immediately. However, the wind died down. Oh, sheesh. And hey, Don Gubb is here, as well as Una Person. Welcome to both of you. Good to see you all. So I guess we will just go ahead and we'll start... this will be a little bit slower. I'll probably help it with a hammer. Just because we don't have the best wind at the moment, it's going to be a little bit suspect. We're climbing the ladder. By accident. And Cassie and Lakefilter have joined us. Welcome, you two. It's good to see you guys again. A lot of familiar faces today, which is always good, and a few new ones, which is also excellent. See how fast this is going to go today. Probably not great. Not the worst. Still faster than our Season 2 hammer, actually. Because even though it's moving, you know, at maybe a third to a half the speed, we're getting ×4 hammers. So. Katsy says you were quite sure the stream was tomorrow. Yeah, no, normally it would be. And I mentioned a minute ago that I'm going to aim for Sunday streams in general. But today, or this weekend, just didn't work out. My wife is in a local band, and she has a concert tomorrow she's playing in. So I would be on toddler duty when I would normally like to stream. I might go ahead and start this next one. I think we'll actually be ahead of the game here. Oop, this thing. Oh boy. Oh me. There we go. This actually ain't bad. It ain't bad. Get on there. There we go. Oh yeah. We're done in no time. Asbestos feet. There we go. KD8 says, hey, Corsair, don't forge. Oops, never mind, too late. You know, it's funny. So, You know, I was a player of Vintage Story since 1.13 was my first time playing. And for basically over half of my, actually well over half of my Vintage Story playing days, tongs weren't a thing. We had asbestos hands. And tongs are really cool, but I'm so still ingrained, or it's ingrained in me to just skip the tongs because they weren't a thing for so long. So it's just kind of funny how it happens. We get used to things. All right. You're about done. Let's get you on. You and you filled up. Well, I wish we had a little more breeze. This isn't too bad. We have WTA Pipes. Welcome. I don't think I've seen your name before. If I have, if you've been on stream before or on chat before, sorry I missed you, but welcome in any case. Either that or I'm getting to the point where there are a lot of folks who I say hi to, and I'm starting to not be able to track names as well. Get out of here. Get in my inventory. Should be able to make asbestos gloves. There actually is a mod for that. And I think I even have it on. Do I have it on? Blacksmith. No. There's like a blacksmith gloves. Smithing gloves? No, I don't have it installed. As I recall, I think the reason I don't have it installed is that someone else pointed out there's a bug with it. Oh wow, Keth, thank you for the support. $10 from Keth, probably going to fall asleep during the stream, so thanks for being your sleep aid. Hey, you're welcome. I'm glad that you can find this calming enough to fall asleep to. At least until I get jump scared by, you know, a cow or something. And Tina Kinkennan, welcome. Welcome to you. Good to see you here again. I did light you, right? Yes, I did. Okay. And let's go ahead and light this one, too. The Gia Van Dowser made it as well. And Phaedry. Phaedry can't stay, but you wanted to stop in and say hi? Thanks, Phaedry. Good to see you. Hope to see you again for longer later. And anyone who needs to leave and didn't catch the initial part of the stream, there should be a video out now. It was scheduled for 10:15 my time. With a little bit of evolutionary surprise. Oops, no, you stay in there. You're not done yet. Oh, no, you are. My bad. It was warm enough. Just didn't look like it. WTA Pipe says, I've been around for a few months and I'm in the Discord, but your work usually interferes with you catching the lives. Ah, okay. So you've been catching them after the fact or something? No, it's good to have you here. Always good to see more faces. And you. I can go ahead and put these guys away. Don't need this anymore. I'm going to actually bring these back to... Well, these would need to be smelted again, so I'm going to put them in our other chest. You can stay. Yeah, you can stay. It's fine. It's fine. Keth says it's 7 a.m. for you. If it's 7, that means you're east of me. No, you're west of me. West of me. That'd be Pacific time zone. Kurzar, you could redirect to the video at the end of the stream if it was a premiere. No, it wasn't a premiere. I think you can. I can do that, but it has to be... Like, I have to set the stream up for it beforehand, and I didn't think to do that. I am going to make it my very first, and probably for at least a little while only. It'll also be my, like, welcome to the channel video for a little while. Probably for years till I forget about it. All right. Whew, 12 plates. All right, that's more chore than I wanted to do today. Already, but let's go ahead and get our 2 iron doors. Oh yes. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Let's got these bad boys. We probably need to rest to let our charcoal pit finish. But we can at least get these in. Need me some stairs. Do I have any stairs? Ah, Katie has confirmed that the video should be in the Discord. Phaedra, yeah, you went to the channel, didn't see it. I haven't actually put it up yet. I wasn't sure. I had it marked as private. I wasn't sure how I was going to interact with setting it as the, as like the channel's welcome video. So I didn't actually enable it yet there. WT Pipe says, and I want to say thank you for tutorials. You are the one that broke the ice for you with Vintage Story and made it so I was not confused and completely lost in how to get started. Hey, that's awesome. Glad to hear that. I still have a tongue fetish. Yeah, I do. I always do. Why'd I come up here in the first place? I don't even know. Someone tell me why'd I come up here. We're going to rest. Well, I think about that. I'm going to get some water here, too. All right, it is morning. Let's get in here. Oh, came in for stairs. That's right. I think I have. Yeah, here we go. Let's do some of these stairs. Perfect. All right, and I think I have everything that I need. I think the, oh, you're still going. All right. Well, maybe it'll finish by the time we get everything else here sorted out. Because we have somewhere around here. Maybe not. I made the coffin lids 2 streams ago. And given that that was 13 days ago, I don't know where I put them. I usually put them on top of these things when I'm not using them, but I didn't do that today. Time to eat. Oh, I bet it's in here. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. All right. Stairs. Stairs. There we go. Time shifter. Do you remember that guy Diggity? He's gone. I'll be by here for him. Did you get a new account? Time shifter. Let's grab these bad boys. You gotta be a dad to be able to call things bad boys, otherwise it's just not the same. It's a whole legal thing. Alright. So we're going to... Ah, here we go. Add our 4 ingots. Structure is not complete. 0 tiles are damaged. Oh, knock it off. There we go. Really? Okay, there we go. All right, do not shift click on these apparently, or do apparently. Okay. It gets a little bit weird sometimes, I see. Yep, again. What? Oh, come on, game. There we go. Much better. Okay. So I don't know if it's from a mod or what, but I've never had that happen before. I'm trying to put the things in, and it just kind of gets a little crazy like that. Hey, we're done. Look at that. What timing? Okay. Yeah, baby. Oh, that's right. I'm holding the tongs. That might be part of the issue with white interactions. Hey, you know, I think the tongs also get funky with the crates too, because when I'm trying to interact with them and my hands are otherwise like normally filled, like they need to be for crates so you don't pick them up, it gets a bit weird with tongs in my hand. We have a couple new faces here. We have Daniel Baker and Permarin1. Good afternoon. Been watching this Desert Life series on episode 21. Noticed you were live. Wanted to say hi. Also, you noted that the Golden Combs mod caused lag and freezes. Is it fixed now? Yes, I believe it is. Actually, it is because back when I actually added it back to the list, I did so specifically because it was noted that the bug was fixed with that. So, you're all good. Charcoal galore, indeed. This should be good for a couple runs. You lose 8 charcoal per run of an individual factory furnace. So, all that carbon goes into the steel. We're already up over a stack, so this should be good for a little while, actually. I tend to try to avoid using charcoal for like other stuff, because it's a bit work intensive. Although with the chore streams, charcoal might be less intensive. I can always chop down more trees. And in fact, I probably should have thought about that. Like last time we did a chore stream, I didn't do any tree chopping, and I wasn't thinking about charcoal. So I should probably put that on my permanent, like, don't forget list. It'd be called a to-do list, I suppose. Okay, so you went in fine. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it's... Oh! It's if I shift right-click on... Or, shift right-click. If I crouch right-click on this guy, is what does it. If I do it here, it doesn't. Interesting. Then I still have to do that again, otherwise it won't let me put more things in. Alright, so make sure you put it in this side, apparently. And there we go. Alright, close you, close you. I think we already have our ditches dug under here. Yes, although I do need... to dig these a little bit wider, I think. Get out of here. Just gonna light some fires on the sand. Maybe get a little bit of glass out of the deal, too. You never know. Actually, I do know. I won't get any. Okay, let's go grab a couple non-flammable slabs. Oop. Hello. There's some chatter. Ryuga thinks that the charcoal pit max is at 17 cubed. It's actually 11 cubed, supposedly. I know that sometimes those get updated, and I'm not aware of it. And also, sometimes some of the rooms function way larger than advertised. Alright, so we got our snad. Let's go and get our whale. Hey, I broke my ankles. For those of you who requested it specifically. I did it just for you. Right, charcoal is or regular coal's in here, so let's grab... I think we just need 1 stack right now, right? Yeah, because 5 firings... 32 per firing. Should be good. Oh, I need the slab. Let's get that going on. Any slabs in here? A fire brick grating. That I think those only go horizontal, so I'm gonna grab some kind of stone. Some stone from Jon Snow. Here we go. Shirt. Perfect. Ankles. Probably Boost says busted ankle count 1. Update that again. Hey, oak tree. Did I say hi to you yet? I don't think I did. If I did, then I'll unhide you. Unhide. Officially unhide. Alright. There we go. Patrick Acock is getting his bowl of Wheaties. I'm not sure that's... I mean, the way you spelled that, I don't think you're capturing the essence of what that's supposed to be. Oh, okay, well then, you stay hide. Hi, Oak Tree. Glad to see you here. Okay. So let's take a look at these. Do we have our fire coming up here? We do. Excellent. And over here? We do. All right. Well, I guess that charcoal pit is staying, time being. And I want to get a feel for our other pickaxes. I think we have another pickaxe, a meteoric iron one somewhere lurking. But I have a relatively small list of things I'm going to do today because some of them are kind of like long-term things. I should probably harvest that flax before it gets heat damage. Let's grab the scythe and do that real quick. Scythe. Ooh, dead scythe. Fresh scythe. But we're going to be starting to get into the full swing of preparations for building the temple. The Temple of Time! Actually, the Temple of Sunlight and Water and Knowledge. So, we're going to do some activities related to that today. One of them is going to be, we need to have a storage room, and the actual storage. And if you haven't seen, there is a, our chest with all of our smithing stuff in it, in the Oasis, is a little bit empty of copper and the nails and strips. So we're going to start with some of that. And I want to go and mine some more copper. I'm thinking I'll probably do some deep copper. Oh, we're full. Okay. I forgot how quickly that happens nowadays. That's a second thing. So in addition to forgetting about the tongs, like, I came from the days of you harvested flax like every 5 days, which was a lot. That's a lot, not gonna lie. Ooh, do I have micro chickens? I think I do. And so, like, I'm like, oh yeah, sure, I got plenty of room to store all this harvest. Nope. We have Aaron Boggs. Welcome, Aaron. And we have Derpogo. Welcome, Derpogo. Yes, we needed food for these poor hens. Okay. They were so hungry. Just like my cats. Dad, 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 I'm starving, I'm starving. Dad, dad, dad. It's my cats. My best impression of my cats. It's about 10 more minutes of constant dads, though. Ooh. You know, do I have the trash can mod on? I do not, okay. How to handle this? I want to get rid of some of this stuff. Most of the flax, specifically. Because it will take forever to actually rot. The only concern is that if I just throw these out in the middle of nowhere, they tend to stick around for a while, and they can really make your frame rate tank. So I might just have to make another thing after all, or just leave them somewhere. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Let's get some crates. Crates galore. Got a bunch of them in here. Sup, crate? Could also dump the hammer somewhere. Crate, you get to go up here. Somewhere. Right there. Perfect. And we'll get some of this going on here. I'm going to not drop you on there instantly. And wow. There's thread galore. And we now have plenty of linen to play around with. I'm going to fill out that. And I think I'll try to get the rest going on. My feline vocal impression is uncanny. Yeah. Dad, 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 dad. Wow. Now. 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 They always say now. Now. I'm hungry. When? Now. My daughter even occasionally calls our one cat Rex. I call him Mr. Row Row because he's always like, Row, now. And my daughter calls him that sometimes. It's pretty cute. Okay. Ooh, perfect. Let's just go ahead and we'll do a bit of that. And then I will throw out this stack. I think it's safe to do one stack at a time. Yep. Go and fertilize the sand. Oh, and also 11 spare flax seeds. Don't really need that much more. Cats are a bottomless abyss. Yes, they are. Absolutely. Okay, so flax, a bit of linen. Wow, 44 linen. What's our armor? I did repair this guy. This was down by a couple hundred here. So armor's looking a little bit less raggedy at this point. And I guess I can put away these guys. I can put away our skithy. Ah, there we go. So we do have a second pickaxe. Perfect. Perfect, because I want to go and find us some copper. And we have some... no, it's hematite, okay. Cassiterite. Native copper is going up over there. Do I have a copper mine somewhere here? I have cassiterite. Okay. Quartz. There's some surface copper I could get. I'm not super thrilled with the idea of like running around looking for surface copper. I'd rather like actually like just go down and get a giant chunk of copper somewhere. What up here? Native copper 4.91, 4.86, hematite. Nothing. Nothing there. What do you have? Ultra high sphalerite and native copper. Okay, let's go through our translocator over to here. We have native gold there too. Nice. And let's do that. Oh, Phaedre's got to go. Thanks for coming, Phaedre. Good to see you, and hopefully see you next weekend. And Sammy is here, all caught up and finally caught the stream, enjoying this series. Hey, awesome. I'm glad you are. Brother might have some oats. All right. Yeah, so we'll go here. We'll grab the copper. Don't really need sphalerite, but I'll grab it opportunistically if there is any. Also have a bite to eat of this very filling meal. Oh, it's so filling. Even being at 1 bar was just too much. We have 0% left. We're just going to fix that real quick. I hate that. It bothers me so much. Watch the bowl. Oh, and there's water in it, of course. Drink the water. I can hydrate now, in-game. You can set prospecting layer to just the copper. Oh, I forgot about that. That's right. And Zero Xeon is here. Good morning. Good morning to you. Let's go dump our hammer back where it belongs, and then we'll go and run to our potential copper mines. You. Just pure trouble. Pure trouble. All right. Ankles. Isn't that pond contained by the rot mask? Ooh, I didn't think about that. Yeah. I live life on the edge. I live light on the edge. Hello to Nuru Fantor. Hello everyone, hello Kurzar. Maybe I'm arriving late, but managed to catch one of your streams. Hey, awesome. Zero Xeon says, I hope you're not too frozen from your trip north. You know, I was an ice cube for a while, but I'm good now. Mushroom spores in the cooking pot as well. Yeah, I got mushroom spores in my office as well. I think I may have mentioned last stream. My sister gifted me a Groyram mushroom kit for my birthday a while back, and the mushrooms grew. I left them too long, and just mushroom spores all over my office. It looks like I'm like Tony Montero, basically. It's that bad. All right, so we have... What do we have here? Anything? Oh, there's dirt there. Okay. What do we have here? Oh, native copper. Very large amounts. Oh, there's a... Oh, this is a... Oh, this is a cave. Well, shoot. We're only at 55, which isn't too bad. Oh, the copper's right here. Have we been in here before? This, like... I don't know. I wouldn't say it looks familiar, but, it looks familiar. But no, this is not been traveled by my feet before. I'm seeing somewhat yellow light. That could be just sunlight being weird. Or it could be bad things. I don't want bad things. I don't like bad things. Alright, that should do to keep most things from spawning that direction. Not a fan of the yellow light, not gonna lie. Let's drop one of you here. We'll go in here in just a second. Ooh, I hear that one. What's up, guys? I'm gonna get my shield handy. I hear them. Alright, this seems pretty small and safe, so we're going to drop a torch here. You're there's a bit of a cave. Oh, that's a whole thing, isn't it? Okay. Well, good to know. I'm going to focus on the copper right now. We're only medium, but that's okay. More medium. I'll probably grab the saltpeter too, just because we're here. I will also run up here and take a few more samples. Nothing nearby there. Okay. How about up here? Anything cool up here? Nothing there. I am now contaminated by the rot pond. I am indeed. Hopefully I have the will to be a symbiote. Let's grab some copper. We're going to need to make a lot of nails and strips. And we'll start that process today. We're going to be doing 16 at once because I do have the molds for that. So we could do big old batches of 16 nails and strips. Ooh. I will probably start busting down some of those crystals. Now that they're more prevalent in general, we can afford to actually just use them. Yeah, we're going to clear out this copper node here, and then we'll probably be done with the copper mining for the day. Hopefully. This does seem large enough that it will be enough. Oh, that's not where I wanted to be. No. That's all the farther it goes, apparently. Okay. Oh, there it is. It goes up. Aha. Shenanigans. Can I reach you? I cannot reach you. Oh, my goodness. My stubbier arms than usual. Alright, is that it for here? It is, okay. Good. Ow. Is that 3 or 4? I think it's 4. Let's go ahead and we'll grab the saltpeter here for future bombs. I will admit, I don't usually find much of a purpose in fertilizing in this game. It's like, unless you're using really awful soil, in which case just go find better soil. Although there are certain like challenge runs where you might be in like a desert and all you have is low fertility, or even, I think there's barren soil. But you might have to make that. I'm not sure if that spawns naturally. Oh, we get a free block of granite here. I'm going to break it, actually. Don't need it cluttering up our inventory. Steel nails and strips for king. So actually, I don't have the mod on, but there is one that it actually multiplies the number of nails and strips you get based on the material. That felt a little cheesy, because like you're not actually using more material, just using more, you know, expensive material. So it kind of violates the laws of physics for me a little bit. Yeah, we got some spooky tunes. So spooky starts around 66 or so, 64. We don't need to worry about running out of here until we get down to about 40%. Then things get a little bit hairy. Yeah, this isn't a very big haul of copper. This might not be all the copper mining we do, because this is a lot smaller than I was hoping it would be. Tell you what, let's go down a little bit in our shaft after I clear out whatever's in here. We have empty. We have, ooh, silver bits. I will take that. It's small, but I'll take it. We have junk. We have, ooh, something back here. 1 gear. Wow. And then we have not much else. Okay. I'm going to leave the rest of this. This is not super appealing to me. Ooh, although we do have this. I'll take that, just in case we need it for future shenaniganry. Alright. I'm going to grab some of our torches. This might be a cool place to come and explore at some point. We'll run up here. I'm going to come grab as many as I can. Just because torch making is kind of tedious and somewhat pricey. Especially given that grass, well, I mean, grass is easy enough to get, but it takes double the grass as it does anything else to make torches, so. Oop, I can't get up there now. Now I can. Alright. Last couple here. And we're out of here. Boop. There we go. Alright, so let's pop you there. Let's get our ladders back out. Get a shield. And we'll go... I guess we'll go up now, won't we? Let's go and... yeah, you know, we'll let our stability recover. There's a scraps mod where you can put scrap metal and metal parts into bloomeries and get blooms and blister steel ingots. Interesting. Seems a little powerful to me. Depending on how much you get, I guess. Alright. And we are here. We're mostly home sweet home. Yeah, we do need to make a second trip. That was not enough copper. So, tell you what, let's run home. We'll empty our inventory while our stability recovers. Probably sleep through the night, so that way we can fire up our second go-round of the steel, or the refractory furnaces, the steel furnaces. And then we'll be back off to more copper. Maybe, if I'm feeling smart, maybe I'll even smelt our first new set of copper nails and strips. Sup, dude? Probably has been watching some challenge island runs where it's cheaper and faster to make fertilizer than to go on soil runs. Interesting. I would have thought that like making like one big concerted soil run would be like prime efficiency, but I have not tried an island challenge yet, so I don't know for sure. Just make all that. Ow. Excuse you. Excuse you, sir. This is my home. Get. Sheesh. Alright, so 1,200, and we need only 400, I believe. Yes, so let's just do a bit of this, and a bit of that. There we go. And I guess we'll give you some fuel as well. That's kind of useful when smelting. Patrick Acock says, next series is Island Survival. I have some ideas. I don't think Island Survival is going to be it. At least not unless the game makes oceans kind of like have a point. Oh, that's meteoric iron. Ah, okay. Tuck you under here. Yeah, there needs to be much more of a point to the oceans before I delve into that. But it is a distant possibility for some future series. I have some ideas for things like building our own island in the sky. Could be a lot of fun. And some other odds and ends. Let's see, minerals. Ooh, I hear a storm. See, I don't have any medium ones yet, do I? No, okay, cool. We got some more saltpeter. And I'll have a stack and change of that. That's handy. Oh, we have lime. Nice. And some more of these bad boys. Oh, we have one more left. Oh boy. Let's see. What can I scrounge? I'm going to scrounge these out of here. Then we'll go in here with the rest of my arrows. As you can see, we are absolutely chock full. Like, there's just... there's no storage space left anywhere in this town. Let's see. We have granite somewhere? No, I don't. Okay. Wait, I think I have peridotite, don't I? Yeah. Why are you in here? There we go. Okay. How is this going? It's going. I heard that splash. I see you. Jerk. Let's go get rid of him. Where are you? He came out of the rot pond. No wonder. Get out of here. More of you? I know how to deal with your kind. It is dark over here. My goodness. No wonder we're getting spawns. It might be time for a lighting upgrade. I mean, look at this. Look how dark that is over there. My goodness, that is... Woo! That is prime rift generation area. Am I thinking of making some guide videos for update 1.20? So I've talked about the 1.20 plans before. It really comes down to two main factors. One's going to be what is going on in my life, because we are expecting a second child in January. And yes, there are him recommended torch holders, and I have boatloads of these, so let's go do some of those. So my schedule around January and probably for the next 3 to 6 months after that is going to be really tight, to the point where I'll probably have to like reduce streams to once every 2 weeks perhaps, or just not do any other videos, like just the streams and just the conversions of the streams into more bad guys, into more videos. But there's a good chance that we'll need to take a bit of a slowdown break here by then. Oh my goodness, really? You guys. Come on. The second thing is going to be the timing of 1.20 itself. So if we are still doing Desert Life when 1.20 comes out, then we will continue Desert Life after that point. Let's do a torch holder like on these. You know, let's do like start it on the curve, so it kind of covers the maximum area that it can. So like that, something like that. One over here as well. There's fine. Other one over here. I don't think I have one here at all, do I? No, I don't. Just these dinky things on the outside. You know what? Let's update these. Both have torches in them. On all of these. I think we have enough. Let's do that. Oops. We'll do that. I got 2 more stacks of this stuff. Plenty. And nothing here. No light. Oop. Excuse you. Oop. In we go. Alright, so that's done. Let's get this one then. There we are. But yeah, so if Desert Life is still going when it comes out, then that's what we'll be doing. And then I might need to, at that point, take a break from some of this stuff with the another second child coming. Oh my goodness. And that might like end up working out well, timing-wise. So that might just be what happens. Yeah, torch holder spam is definitely luxury. That's unusual to have that many torch holders. Get over here. There are a couple of places. Let's see. Let's take this light off. I could put some kind of light here. And I think a torch holder wouldn't make sense. You wouldn't want to attach that to the side of a tree. So let's run up to the Pan Era, where I have a couple more. Ooh, before we do that, let's check on our copper over here before it solidifies. Hey, look at that. Okay. You come with me. Get our tongs. Keep our tongs in our hand forever. Here we go. Yeah, I'm a little sad that I probably won't have a chance to do a 1.20 guide. Oh, right, I forgot. I suppose this only works if you're actually standing on a forge. Didn't quite get you. There we go. Alright, we'll carve a couple of these guys up just to get them out of here. Nothing. Nothing. Is that it? Oh, here's one. You know, I've actually watched a bunch of other channels where, like, they do guide series, most notably for the other block game. And a lot of them will sort of take their time, like they'll usually skip in a version anyway, here and there. And they'll do like a survival challenge for, you know, a season, a short season, and then they'll pick back up with a new guide season later. And that might be what we do here. Something that's again kind of lower investment, or lower time investment, since having a second child might dramatically compress my available time. All right, let's go grab some lanterns. Close the door even. Get really wild around here. It's all still going. Let's see, lanterns 3. Oh, perfect. Actually, I want to keep one here. Because I do have something on my agenda for the Pan Era. Can you put oil lamps in water? Yes, you can. In fact, I think you can... Can you still do torches in holders as long as they're in water? I think you can. Or you could for a while, at least. I would like... Ah, here we go. Some wooden fences. Alright, so lantern off. Lantern's off. So, whoop. You. Oh, you. Alright. I see how it is. Looked like the one of the jitters came off the roof of the caravan. Yeah, so that can happen. Depending on where the... Oh, sheesh. Depending on where the rift is, it will spawn them anywhere in like a 25-ish block radius. And that can be on the roof of a nearby caravan. I don't think they're coming over the wall. I have enough height on the walls to prevent... Oh, you know what they could be doing? No, I was going to say, they could be spawned like on the half-block pillars on the corners of the walls, and then like traversing over, but they still have to jump like a block and a half to get there, and they can't. All right, so let's do a lantern like right here. Not there. It connects. This does not bring me joy. There we go. How's that? Oh, brilliant. Okay. We'll do one over here. Right here. Boop. And now we actually have some interesting lighting, because we have the sort of orangey glow from the torches around the edge, and then the Oasis itself is lit from these lanterns. I like that. I guess I could test the torch holder underwater, couldn't I? It's a good point. That was from KD LVT. Yep, works fine. However, if you break the torch holder with the torch in it and the torch falls into the water, it will go out. All right, so we have three more of these little oil lamps. Not sure where to put them. I think I have a couple of them lurking here somewhere, don't I? Or maybe not. We made a lot of them a while ago. Put them in here for now. You know what, maybe... I still have this with me. Let's do... Oh my goodness, there's no room here. Is there like a... No, not there either. I'm trying to open the gate here. Let's put... Ooh. Lights can go in here. And light sources. Oh. Really? Get out of here. I bet my arms are longer than yours. You coming? Guess not. Alright, let's get our lights. Put them in here. Stack some of you in here as well. Get our lantern back out. Hey, look, a flax fiber. We're rich. All right. I think we're surrounded. Let's just sleep. Just a couple hours. It should be fine. There we go. That should be good. Patrick Acock accidentally stacked skeps. Yes, skeps can actually float. They don't require a surface to attach to, which is kind of silly. But you can do that just fine. So we'll put you in here. Tuck you in here. And we're going to run and get some more copper here. Just to have some. Just going to beat this guy up. Give me your lunch money, buddy. Like I said. Ooh, lunch money. Sweet. Anybody else still in the compound? I mean, the Oasis. You. Oops, that's my knife. Get lost. No lunch money. A couple more people in chat here I want to say hi to. Let's see. We have Donzid. We have Petrevnin Sun. That's a name. Sun. Sun, your name is Sun. Hey, Sun. Are you winning? Let's see. Welcome to you. And that's all so far. Cool. Good to see you guys here. Oh, inverted sun. I get it. I get it. We're also going to do a second batch of these. Yes, I can before we leave. Let's also use up this extra bit here. We're going to do up to 60. It doesn't work here. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we need boatloads of nails and strips. I'm taking some lessons from some of the earlier guide and second guide season. The first guide season, we had our storage in the basement. It was kind of cramped, but it was very efficient. Aside from the fact that it was made in a time before trunks existed, so we didn't have the option of those at the time. At least it was started before they existed. So this time around, well, actually, in the second season, we made a first floor storage area, but it was kind of off to the side of the house and didn't have quick access to other areas of the house. It was okay. The storage itself was very efficient in terms of space and ease of accessibility, just not from the rest of the house perspective. Since we're doing a really big build, we want to have a centralized storage. And so we're going to be building like a big circular compound somewhere, possibly here, possibly elsewhere, either like over here, or maybe, and I might even put this to a vote, maybe even later today, just so we sort of start thinking about building. Right here, this is this like terrifyingly deep lake, but with a gorgeous sandstone desert right here. And I do want to build on sandstone. I think it's a great, it's a really nice color to look at. I mean, we're living in it now. A nice yellow beachy sand, deserty sand. But we want to have a centralized storage. So the middle of that circular area on the ground floor, most likely, will be where our storage is. And the ground floor won't be our main entrance, but it will be an entrance and easy to get to. Although as we are building a tower, the farther up we build, the farther we'll get from our storage. So, how's this going on over here? It's moving. Let's go and, speaking of things we need to get moving, let's go and check on our steel. It's not quite ready, okay. Oh wow, we still have ways to go, okay. Well, maybe we can go and get some more copper, or at least get to the bottom of that shaft, in case there isn't any copper down there. And then we can come back and deal with this. Grab our tongs again. Maybe, while we're waiting for that to go on, let's get some more grass for torches. Plenty of grass growing over this way. We got boatloads of sticks, so we are golden. Everyone's favorite activity, mowing the lawn. Yeah, baby. It takes 2 grass for a torch, so however many we get here, it's going to be half as many torches once we're all done. Get some grass cutting ASMR going on. Katie LVT wants to make an AE2 adjacent storage. Oh man. I remember doing those mods. And Ahmed Khan 9549 is here. Hello, hello. Just finished watching the collaboration episodes. That was amazing. Even the Sulston episode was entertaining and funny. Even? I think these videos are fun all the time. Grass cutting with tongs, yeah, but we're holding on to the tongs because we're going to be using them in a minute. So it's legit. We're good, I swear. Josh Westover, hey, welcome, your new face. I know you get this a lot, but you're the reason I bought the game. Thanks for the guide series. Taught me how to play. Hey, that's good to hear. I am just really glad that because this game is hard to get into sometimes, because it can be obtuse and you know, very process heavy, that I know it's turned a lot of folks off because the handbook can only do so much, especially if you're not, you know, aware it's there or you forget that it's there. And the tutorials could use some work. Also, someone's mowing the lawn here. I might have to pause and close my window. Yeah, we're going to do that. I'm seeing it on my microphone. Moment, please. Alright, sorry about that, folks. It's a Saturday, so everyone's out mowing their lawn and having fun doing it. I legit have a neighbor whose hobby is mowing the lawn. His favorite thing to do is mow the lawn. It's very foreign to me. But yeah, so Vintage Story is very obtuse and hard to get into sometimes, unless you're like used to these like kind of in-depth survival games that are very process heavy. And when I made the first guide series, there really wasn't anything like it, and I was taking inspiration from like Waddles and Pixel Riffs and a couple others. And I just wanted to sort of bring some of that, you know, tutorialized, in context, you know, guide to our community. And so I'm glad it's gotten traction, and glad people are finding it useful. And getting people into the game. You know, I think Vintage Story is a very worthwhile game to check out and play. And I think that a lot of folks who play the other block game and are looking for something more mature, something you can really, you know, sink your teeth into, this is the game. Like, this is the game for that. Yeah, forget some of the crazier mods for the other block game. Like, this is the way to go. Katie, it says, not gonna lie, I am that neighbor. You have 2 lots and a riding mower. Yeah, this neighbor has a riding mower too. Luckily, he's done in like 10 minutes because we don't have giant lots around here. I think we're good on grass for a little while. I also think we might have an issue with our copper may have solidified by now. Again. Waddles is your go-to guide for the other block game? Yes. I started on him. He was my first guide series that I watched. First guide creator that I watched. Alright. Maybe we'll start in the back this time. There we go. My feet love me more already. What's in here? 100 units. Would you... Oh, it solidified just now. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. In you go. That's too funny. Contains molten copper. I'm not going to take your word for it. There we go. Alright, there we are. Okay. Tongs. Tongs are down. Hammer. Also down. Scythe. Also down. Stack of torches. Let's start on a stack of torches. I need sticks. Maybe even 2 stacks of torches. We're low on that firewood. That's not a problem. Don't go in there. Sheesh. and get you heated up. Up and Ahmed Khan has to go. We'll watch the episodes. It was good to have you here. Thanks for coming. Hope to see you again soon. I'll grab a few more blocks of wood here and maybe get some more firewood go. Whoop! I'll throw my torches on the floor. It's not a fire hazard or anything. Where was I? Right, wood. Okay. Yeah, I have the better Firepit mod on, so making torches is a breeze. I cannot tell you how many, probably really hours, that I spent in the first guide season before I knew about, or whether, before this mod was even out, where I would just spend time doing things like burning lime into quicklime and making torches, where I would have to hold the torches in a stack, heat the stack to 299, and then just right click. It was a stack of torches took about a solid minute, if not more. And I made torches all the time because I was burning through them, losing them. Okay, because I could have babysat that a bit more. It's okay. There we go. All right, torches are going to go in here. I will keep half a stack with me. I find that whenever I keep a full stack with me, I end up jumping into water with them. Every time. You done yet? No, you're not. Goodness. I might just grab our stack here and fill these back up. Now put the remainder in here so we can sort of know how much we have to go on this. There's that. There we go. So 4 and 4. Easy to remember. Alright, let's go and we'll keep our axe with us. I don't feel like going back inside. Let's go find some more copper in that mine. And maybe even see what else is down there. Hopefully not go too crazy. And then we'll come back and I'm going to start on finding my checklist, which I believe is right here. No, it is not. It is over here. Let's see. Start steel. That's done. Copper mining. We're on about that. Right. So the next two things I want to do is we should talk about where to build our temple. Like I said a minute ago, or 5 minutes ago, I have 2 locations in mind. So I think what we'll do is we'll take a look at both locations today, and I'll put it up for a vote. And we'll decide from there. I'm going to go ahead and check and make sure that the location down south here is actually stable. So I think what we'll do is, since we're really close to it, let's go down there now and just make sure it's stable. Up we go. And heresy! Exclamation point is here. Hi, Kurazar. Love your videos. I'm trying to make it up to date with the videos, but you're on the 16th one. Wow. Well, hey, glad you're enjoying them. And I hope you either stay for this one, or if you prefer to catch them all in order, then I hope you enjoy your progress to the present. Oop, that's the wrong direction. What are you? Pottery Trader. Not my favorite, to be honest. This is one of the ones that was added by a mod. I could do without the Pottery Traders. And the Glass Traders. Yeah. What do you got? So you're buying stuff. He wants a stack of 3 for 2 gears. Get real. Get real. Ooh, that's actually not too bad. Excuse you. You walked away. I was busy looking at your wares, sir. Or madam. Sir or madam, your forgiveness I implore. Actually, my forgiveness you should implore. You'll buy sticks and dry grass. So maybe a potential, buyer of my stuff. So right here, we are still temporally negative. See that here? But as I recall, once we get up here, it should reverse and we should be okay. Not positive how positive it is, but we'll see. There's a little ruin here too. Oh yeah, we're already stable here. Okay. We have ore. What do you got for us? Galena. Alright. I'm digging it. We also have, ooh, scabby. So here's the other possible location. It looks like because we are full, so it's not going to show how stable it is. It's very full of hyenas, that's for sure. My goodness. But yeah, so this is the other possible location. It is a bit of a hike from our first home, but we have the translocator right there to take us where we want to go, and I do have the translocator mod on. Now the other half of that is that this is where this place is. This is the crazy Thalassophobia lake. I won't look in there anymore. Yeah, it's pretty spooky. But it looks like it has some kind of connections here, so it could be a neat place to sail from, especially if it kind of goes like down around here and through here. Maybe that'd be really cool. And of course, the other location is up here with the messy map. Prospecting off. So we could also, build up here somewhere. But this is an option. So get a good look here, folks. We have plenty of sandstone area to consider here. Lots of holes too, apparently. Just gravel. We have this really nice, big, deep lake. It is far from the Panera, but that's okay. I don't mind building here at all. Like, I'm sort of whichever location we pick, I'll be perfectly happy with, honestly. Hello. Also, hello. I'm stuck. There we go. Anything under here? Shumble. There you are. No, nothing here. Alright, well, let's run back to our little place. I'm going to sneak a peek over at some of these and see if there are any meteorites here. I think there's one. Is this one? No. Most likely not. A lot of, like, just circular holes here. Yee. Alright, let's run back to our mine, and we will go and get us some more copper. Lake Abyss? Yeah, I could call it Lake Abyss. Also, if we lived here, we'd have, well, not that living where we do live now is that much farther given we have the translocator, but we would be close to the translocator that we found down here when Solston was here and visiting. And who knows where that goes. Heresy is seeing all the changes in the stream and saying you got a lot of ways to go with watching. Yeah, no, I feel that. I've been trying to keep up with some creators, and I often lose track. Like I was watching Rodamont for a long time, and I think he hasn't played Vigil Story in a little while. I don't think I haven't seen it come up in his in my feed. But yeah, I'm still behind on his stuff. I don't think I've even gotten to his steelmaking yet. But down, onward and downward. All right, so I heard that. You're like right there, aren't you? Yeah. We're gonna move these here. We're gonna move you here. And you get off the bar. So go down 4 more and start another tippy tap session. On the 4th one. Native copper, very large amounts. I like that. Alright. Oh, of course. Alright, let's go here. It could be below us, too. Very large still. A very large still. I suspect we're like right on top of it. Knowing me, I could have just kept on digging. It would have been fine. Yeah, I think we're right above it. Large. So we could be kind of toward the edge of it, but let's just go down from here. Oops. And maybe we're not quite on top of it. Okay. Well, let's go. I think we're going to be going this way, I believe. I suspect up might be the place to look. Let's take a look here. Really? Okay. I wonder if we have multiple different nodes going on. So we had large that way. We had very large in these 3 directions. So maybe let's maybe instead do a bit of this. So we came out this way at 8 blocks. Given that we were also very large here, that means that we have copper within 8 blocks here. Oh, you know, it could also be up. Well, I checked up, didn't I? I did. Okay. I didn't check up here, though. Yeah, you know what? It could actually be up here somewhere. Let's do a temporary block there. Actually, no, let's... Safety first. Safety first. Block that off. Block that off. And then we'll just make a temporary floor right there. Alright, so... let's just bust you up here. Oh, that's that. Okay. All right. Let's poke up this way. Not there. Okay. And you have... Still very large. Okay. Also very large. How about if I poke up here? Scary music already. Haven't even found the copper yet. Very large and trace amounts of sphalerite. Man, it feels like we should be like right on top of it. It's everywhere except where we're looking. Still very large. You know, let's go left and right. And hey, Cassidy is here, as well as Minatos Tausetti. Welcome, welcome. Still very large copper. All right. Guess we're getting away from it, so it's large there. Okay. I wonder... Look up here. Ah, you're poor. Great. Alright. I suspect, though, that we have more than one here. It's a very different shaped... Ah, we're on the edge of a hill, that's why. But I'm not thrilled about poor copper. Because it'll take a while. It'll take a long time to mine out, and we don't get much for it, but it's still copper. Copper is copper. I do wonder if the other direction that we found copper in is just another node, or if it's the same one. So I think I want to find out if there is rich copper here. I'd like to get it. I don't think we can find bountiful in granite. I'm not positive. Let's find out. Copper in granite. We have poor or rich. Okay, so we can't find bountiful in granite. That's okay. Up, perhaps? Nope, okay. This is everything on this side. Most likely. Yeah, okay. Let's do a bit of this. Yeah, this is going to be one big, giant pancake, isn't it? Hey there, Matt Brown. Welcome to the stream. This is the end of this one here, too. Okay. And Nimue Dulac made it. Good to see you as well. Lots of familiar folks. Always good to see. I'm going to duck down here a little bit. Almost one stack, which isn't too bad. It dives even farther into the earth. We're getting about to scary music zone here. Okay, that's probably about done there. So I'm going to grab this last guy over here. Oh, there's one over here. There's more over here. Uh-oh. Keep going. No, okay. We're good. Oh, there's the real scary music now. That's the bad news music. Bad news bear music. We are just about done with this, so we're going to grab this and run. Don't need to dig that. We're getting glitchy motion control too. Not healthy. Not good for your mental well-being. It's like junk food for your soul. Okay. Last one. And let's get out of here. Oop. If I can. Oop. We need to go down. then up. We're going to sacrifice those ladders. We are done. Does stoning the floor, this is from Minatos Talseti, does stoning the floor still work for drifter prevention? No, it does not, actually. There are some other methods, but the simple stoning does not work anymore. Alright, we're going to be going east here. Luckily it is calm. Still a few glitchy movements from the dangerous music going on. I spent a lot of time trying to find out what happened. Yeah, I always read the patch notes for every release, so I'm aware of what's going on. Because sometimes they make big changes like that, like in the middle of a a major version. In fact, the change to stoning floors happened in like 1.18 point, I don't know, 7 or 8 or something. Oop, a long frame there. Always a blast. Didn't we just get oranges? Which one we did? Refill the steel. That's right. That's where I was going first. Just going to finish up that that bit there. Let's go grab these. All right, so we need to do one crouch right click for each stack here. Don't misclick, Corzar. All right, so we're going to do 1 and 1. And 1 and 1. There we go. That's all done. And let's go put our copper away. Oh, let's also eat before we starve. Too late. I starved while I was eating. All right, we got some decent haul. I am actually not used to finding this little copper. Like, I'm used to being like swimming in it. Oh well. Okay, and then we have some stone and some dirt. Oh, and some galena. A wee bit of galena. Boop. Oh, we can also do some more of these. Let's grab... There we go. Let's also close the interface. There we go. 4 seems to be the magic number for 80 of these. And for keeping them kind of hot while I forget what I'm doing. Here, chat's talking about players and Tyrant in a never-ending battle of, you know, arms race. Players, we will find a way around your monsters spawning everywhere. This is very true. This is so true. In the second guide season, we made an elven tea house drifter pit, and originally it was a stoned design, but when that changed, I modified it pretty dramatically, such that I think we raised the floor, or we either raised or lowered the floor by like half a block, and then we lowered the ceiling by a half block plus 2 voxel bits. And that was sufficient to keep things from spawning in there. They didn't have a full block they could really spawn in. Yeah, you can use fences, upside down slabs. The fences are weird. If you fall between them, you're kind of boned. Okay, let's see. Got my torches in here. All right. Okay, let's go, and we're going to sleep. Check off things on my list here. So you got iron doors, check. Start steel, check. Copper mining, check. Nails and strips, it's in progress, but check. Identify temple location and new logo. Okay. So add some pan area here. And yes, I still use an old-fashioned pencil and paper system of notes. But let's see. So if I sleep now, that means that our smelting won't actually progress properly. So I will have to wait until this is done, which shouldn't be too long. You know, we have, let's see, we have an hour and 15. I don't think we'll see steel today, but we'll get really close. We'll get real close. I would love to be able to forge our steel plugs today, but that's not going to happen. Also, just to warn you, if we do the steel plugs next stream, I've got 14 of them to make. So, just so you're aware, bring something to drink. Elite Arbor is here. You did find a foolproof way to avoid drifters being a problem. Turn them off. That'll do it. That'll do it for sure. If you're a weenie. Oh, I went there. I went there. I'm throwing words, man. Now let's get some more food for our chickens. So Kurazini, my daughter, has the funniest way of saying chicken. She's in love with the Hey from Moana. It's the chicken in Moana. And every time he comes on screen, she goes, chicken! It's very funny. I mean, it's not cute. It's disgusting. I hate joy. No smiles in this house. Pick up some free eggs, why not? You're good, guys. Someday we'll have Gen 10 chickens. I mean, chickens! Not much of a meal there. It's okay. Alright. Lots of copper. And this time it shouldn't solidify on us. Surprise. Surprise penny. You wish you could throw eggs? Or like in a slingshot? That would be funny. I'm not sure an egg... You need a slingshot with a gentle... like, release to be able to fling eggs without breaking them, I think. Alright, you go here. Alright, so... Oh, you know what? Let's grab some more ladders. I think I have a few more sitting somewhere. May have given them to, You know, I think Solston took them up north with him. I'm pretty sure. Oh well. That's fine. So, let's talk real quick since it is morning. We're getting there. I'm going to run over to a couple places that I think would be good candidate locations for our temple. Now, one of them is right over here. We're going to do 3. I'll put a poll up. And we'll take a look at the potential locations. So our first location is pretty much right here. I'm looking to make a temple it's a circle overall design, but would have like radial like arms, like walkways and walls and things coming out from it. So picture like a big old plus in the middle with like quadrants for like trees and well, maybe like acacia and ebony and something else in general. So our first location is here. Like, super simple. I could even go like up here to this border up this way, where it's kind of on the, it's on the bit of savanna up here. But let's take a look. We'll get our ladders out. Also, got the tongs. Yeah, a compass-shaped temple, pretty much. See if I die when I get up here and forget that I'm on a ladder. The temple will also be quite tall. Quite tall. Taller than I have ladders to build with right now. I'm hoping to get up to, like, probably around where the clouds are, to be honest. This would be one site, one potential site. We're looking at a temple that would probably be like out to there with the outermost edges, so pretty decent size. Granted, most, like the bulk of the temple would be in a relatively tight circle in a spire here. But I'd like to use the arms as like just neat walkways and to break up the area below a little bit. I might even do diagonal walkways too. I might do 8 of those. So this is one spot. The second spot, which I probably won't like actually go to, is right over there. There's a bit more desert, a bit, nice flat area here to work with. So we could do it over here. I'd want to import some of the sand that I'd probably, scrape away a layer of sand, probably from whatever desert we don't build in, and just sort of put a single layer of the sandstone sand out here, just so we don't have this weird, line running through our temple. So, first location is here, which would be like the north desert. Second location is here. It would give us very quick access to this translocator. In fact, both these do. They're about the same distance from the TL as our Oasis. Well, this one is. That would be a little bit closer. It does have a rough sketch on the screenshot, so I don't have time for that, unfortunately. Think more about the scenery that you want to have than the actual design, because the design may change. So this is the design is in my head. I have a little bit sketched out, but the design is by and large in my head. I'm going to be winging a lot of the build. Yeah, so a standard sling can handle eggs pretty well. Okay, good deal. Okay, let's go through our translocator one last time. Ooh. And goodbye, sandstorm. For now. So as far as rough sketch goes, it's imagine like a wagon wheel. As far as size, so like I said, the size I showed you kind of on the map here would be like the rabbit, pretty big. So if it were down here, probably cover most of this area here with the ground floor. Now that includes tree farms and ground stuff. The spire itself is going to be kind of tall and narrow. What direction am I going here? This way. Once we pick a location, I'll probably get around. Not probably. I will do a proper first just drop some sand or some dirt to sketch it out first with you guys. Yeah, 100 to 128 block radius is probably pretty fair. Yeah. Oh. I'd love to show you guys. But now I can't. Okay, wonderful. Alright, where even are we? Probably go out on the water, so sorry in advance for people with thalassophobia issues. I don't have the raft with me, so we'll just swim. Actually, I wonder, if you go up above the desert floor, can you get out of the sandstorm area, or does it kind of follow you in altitude? Yeah, the sand does get everywhere, doesn't it? I'm still not even there yet. It should be right around here. Oh, here we go. This is better visibility. All right, so let's get this going on here. Tongs. I couldn't resist. Up we go. Oh, that's crazy. Look at that. That is nutty. Absolutely nutty. Alright, so we are here. Let's get... So this is the other location I was thinking of. Very nice desert. We'd have to chop that hill down, but that's fine. Not a big deal. Fill in some potholes. And yeah, this is the other location. This gives us easy access to this water here. And yes, we could also build closer to the water up here. If we'd like to load. So we could even, I don't want to build it here. This is too lush for me. I can see how green it is. But we could build it like, gosh, I don't know. Like here. It might be a little close to our Oasis for comfort. But we'll see. So I think for now, our vote will be North Desert or South Desert. And then sort of once, if you guys pick North, then we'll have a second vote. Ooh. You know what? Before we even vote, let's go do a quick explore around the edge of this lake and just sort of see what there is to see. Yeah, this lake is really crazy. I forget if I mentioned on stream last time with Solston, but in my very first Vintage Story world, I had a lake very much like this one in the tropical south. It was like, let's see, I had a translocator, and then this was in my own personal world, not the guide series. But I had a deep lake, probably about 14,000 blocks south. But I had a translocator like 100 yards from home that went 7,000 blocks straight south. And then I think I had another one linked up there that took me another 7,000 blocks or so. Oh, we have something grim over here, that's for sure. Oh, what do we got here? A ruined stove, okay. Food vessel, not what I'm looking for. Distractions. Okay, nothing super exciting here. Probably something underneath that I could take a look at later. What's this? Some kind of fencing design here? What do we have? Ooh. Oh, we have a complete lack of hitboxes, apparently. Oh, it's like a... Oh, it's a gym! Someone died. Someone died doing bench presses. Oh, that is too funny. He broed so hard that he died. Yeah, man. I died at the gym. What's your excuse? During the apocalypse, no less. Like, you have to be real dedicated to die at a gym in the apocalypse. I don't really need that. I'm just going to touch it and leave it there. So this does go through. Interesting. Oh, and there's a trader camp there. Well. Jump into this here dangerous lake and see what they have to offer. This is not so bad. This is less thalassophobic. He didn't have a spotter. Yeah. I mean, man. Maybe they were desperate to like get strong enough to beat the drifters. Maybe a surprise attack. Maybe the drifter Spanish Inquisition jumped in on the gym. Elite Arbor is looking forward to the fixed water occlusion in 1.20. Yes, that'll be nice, because it does look silly when the water does that on the horizon. So... I got hyenas galore over here. I got pine trees, too. It's kind of cool. Oh, and they are indeed alive. That's good. We have furniture. Hey, buddy. You have an iron door, don't you? Nope. Okay, good. I was gonna say, if we found an iron door right after we, built two of them, I'd be real mad. Ooh, treasure hunter. These guys are nice. The treasure maps are kind of fun, too. The maps are more fun in vanilla, I think. And clothing. Interesting, okay. We haven't actually addressed my clothing lately. I feel like it's about time that we should think about buying and or making some clothes, because... I mean, granted, I'm wearing armor. I might actually put on the invisible armor mod that Solston has, but we're just wearing mostly the basic hunter set, minus the hood. Plus like a necklace and armlet and a scribe belt, which I probably don't really need. So I might put that on, and then we could think about maybe having some better clothes. Is it called the Vanity mod, Elite Armor? The Vanity is the invisible armor mod. Yeah, I think it's a pretty cool idea. I kind of wish you could maybe do more with your armor. Like, okay, so the Vanity mod is the invisible armor mod. Sweet, good to know. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could like modify your armor, or even in vanilla game, like designate some pieces of armor as like upper or lower layers. So that like if you had something interestingly bulky, like I don't know, like Kurazar's robe. You could wear it over your armor, and it would like some armor would peek through beneath where it sticks out, but by and large it would be covered up. So this lake actually ends. Okay, it's not a huge lake system. It's about, let's see. So it's about as big as our lake here. Our lake has access to a couple larger, other large bodies of water. This one would too in some ways. We could even like dig a channel over here. So we could do some canal digging if we wanted to. You know what? While we're here, there's a ruin over there. While we're here, and it just popped into my head, let's get a tippy tap. And in fact, let's also turn. Oh, you are on. Okay, good. Oh, you're right here. Sweet. Wrong one. Lots of sandstone. Oh, and clay. And dirt. Oh, come on. What do we got here? Sphalerite, graphite, lignite. Okay, nothing special. Boop. Alright. Okay, so are we safe here? We are safe here. Alright, let's I'm gonna take a quick pause over here and run over to our startup poll. Okay, where should we build our sun water knowledge temple? And first answer is going to be north and south. I'll do north near Oasis, and south is near a lake abyss. Start poll. And I'll let's see. I'll run home from here, and when I get home is when I will, the butterflies, end the poll. Sudden desire to go butterfly hunting strikes me mysteriously. You know what we could do? On our way home, let's run to this little place here. I think this is another one of those white temples. So let's go check it out. See if there's more there than the first one that Sultan and I explored. It just had those two altar blocks and then a whole bunch of the decorative quartz blocks. Oop, and it got very rifty all of a sudden. The other nice thing about being a little farther south is that it'll actually be a little hotter, which sounds like it's a bad idea at first, except that because we're going to be building kind of higher in elevation, we would be able to plant some crops a little higher up, and they would benefit from more stable temperatures without going over 40-ish Celsius. Burnzilla, yes, we are scouting for temple location more than build right now, but yes. So we're trying to pick out where we're going to build our temple. Hello. Ooh, hello. Mark this real quick. Brown coal. And since we're here, we may as well do tip tap. A tap tap. Tip tap. Top hat. Ooh, oh, we have shale. Nice. There we go. Ooh. Sphalerite, lignite, limonite, black coal, and borax. Wow. Oh, we got some zinc here, too. You know what? While we're here... Oh, excuse you. Excuse you, sir. Ow. My face. That was my... That's my pretty face. As opposed to my other face. Pure trouble. Pure trouble. It is shale and not basalt. Okay. Yeah, while we're here, I'll just grab some of this. Can't go wrong with more zinc. Zinc is kind of rare. And apparently it's rare here, too. Not much has changed. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Still trace amounts, but I'm not going to chase it down, I don't think. I'll do one more. Nah. Not worth chasing that down. Oh, there's more brown coal here. Wow, look at that. A double... Yeah, double deposit. Oh, man, that's handy. That is good to know. Oh, hello. Just gonna... No thanks. I'm good. Not hungry. Now, why is this? Oh. Delete. It's gone. There is... I thought I spotted a trader, but I guess not. Alright. Check out this pale temple. Ooh. Check out this thing, too. What are you? I mean, a ruin, I know, but what are you? What's up here? Oh, that's apparently not jumpable. Food. Not really what I'm after today. Can I get... There we go. What's down? Ooh, got, oh. An entrance. Well. Oh, forage vessel. Alright. I'll definitely take this. I don't need that so much. Bye. Let's go back up, see if there's anything else cool up here. Not really meant to be an exploration episode, but just curious, you know. A little opportunistic foraging. Never hurt nobody. Ah. We're due north of it now. Oh, what do we have here? Quartz. Quartz. I'll mark it. We can come back and look for silver and such later. This is another one of these. Okay. This looks very similar. There's some copper here. I think I'm not going to dig around. I don't... No. This is a little bit different. I don't see the altar. The altar might be underground here. Sticky gander. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, yeah. There wasn't anything to be had at the other one. I think this is mostly meant to be like a nice little... like source of these blocks. / a totally historical monument that we'll never tear down or anything. Alright. Let's run home. We have about an hour left. I would like to perhaps do something else to the Panera today. The Panera's ground floor is pretty well done. We'll probably do a little bit here and there. I would like to get a fence around the edge. Maybe even some gates of some kind. I might even do some custom gates. We can do the door and or gate maker tool with the ChiselTools mod. Because I want to do gates, or I want to do fences that are not like standard fences, just something custom. And we'd want the gates to actually line up with them properly, so I'd make some custom gates for that. Ooh, hear that wind. And I'm going to hydrate while I run, so... Oh, we're almost here. Never mind. I will hydrate when we are back home and running home. And once I get home, we will end the poll. I think I see a clear winner already. Quick, guys, vote, vote, vote! All right. Water break. Okay. Hydration accomplished. Coal still coaling. And tongs. Still tonging. Bap, 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 bap. Okay. We are back. Oops. Tongs go in here. Okay. So, let's go ahead and end the poll. Let's see. We got 77 near Lake Abyss, 22 near the Oasis. So, I guess we know where we're building then. Yeah. So, cool. Thanks, guys. Let's get extra bandages, ruins. You know, I'm not going to save these ruined bits. If they're not, like, really cool looking, I have no use for them. Bye. No use at even less space. Okay, chickens are freaking out. We got, wow. In that little bit of fallow, we actually got a chunk. It's pretty cool. Sandstone. How are you guys doing? We got some chickies, okay. We got plenty of grain there. They should be fine. Plop you in there. Put away our fancy sphalerite chunk. Very cool. And you. And put away this guy. I'll probably sleep here real soon because it is very rifty here. But before that, let's check on these guys. If they're getting kind of low, I'll refill them for bed. Yeah, let's refill them. And then we'll just do them again in the morning. Do the chickens need 8 generations to not be scared of the player? No, they need 10, actually. It's even worse. No, our chickens are Gen 3 or 4. They're still afraid of us. Oh, you're not even. You're uneven. Oh, my goodness. I hate that. There we go. How do I have an odd number? Oh no. Oh no. I think we're doomed. I think I need one more for that near one. And then 10 across the rest. Oh boy. That's gonna be annoying. Okay. Yes, there's a chicken sit mod for making chickens a little easier to deal with. I didn't install it. I don't really feel a need to. They're fine. It's annoying if they scatter, but it's not a real problem. Oops, no. You're right. You went in there. Okay. Alright, so factories are going. We got our home location set up, or our future temple location set up. And hey, Phil Boswell is here. Time for usual drop in to say hi and wish you the best of luck. Sounds like you might need it. Oh yeah, with the scale of this new build coming up here, for which we need 14 steel plugs. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a bear. And speaking of bears, we got bad things outside. They're not bears, but I like them about as much. Oh, we have more nails and strips, too. Boop. Alright, let's do some more nails and strips over here. 44, not quite enough. 64. 80. There we go. Boop. Okay. Alright, so let's see, how far down are we actually, before I get too involved? 11, 11, 11, 10. My. Okay. So I think that far one is the one that needs it. I'm not positive, but it could be. Alright, so you're both 11 now. Oh, oh no, you were 11. Oh no. Okay. Let's see. So we're gonna do. I have 10. 1, 2. I think we need to do this. 3, 4, 5. I think it's like that because we've been filling the far one. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so Panera. We have the bread portion of Panera done, even though we've made like no bread, and I'm walking on the food prep surface right now. Actually, now I am. Food prep. Have some toe mushrooms. What we don't have is the panning part of the Panera, which is always meant to be a thing. And I also would like to put a little boat out here. I know we're going to be getting ships in 1.20, but I feel like a boat here would be fun too, in the interim. So, what I am thinking is we build a little bit of basement. We don't need a big one. I think just a small basement with some storage and a place to do some panning is all that we need. So I'm thinking, since we really only have room for one ladder in here, I think this is going to be it right here. We could maybe go down under here and move these firewood stacks somewhere else. Yeah, we're not doing that. Let's just dig here and we'll do a trapdoor. Hello. Oh, straight down to here. Okay. And I think, I think I'm fine with having the roof, the ceiling here, be the same blocks as these. Sometimes I like to do a 2-block in between where I can have like different materials. But here, this isn't meant to be like a fancy place. We will get rid of the dirt though. Like this, actually. What's up, dirt? Bye, dirt. So we'll make a 3-block tall area here. Bit like that. And let's make this just about as big as the rest of the Panera upper floor there. I think I will leave that open. Do a bit of this. I don't think we have to worry about hitting water there, do we? I think we're good. Good. Let's go check on that copper first, though. It's very strange. Last year in here, we had like temperatures where flax like just would not grow. And I haven't seen those temperatures yet this year. Like it's all been like mid 30s and then 20s. So I'm wondering if I can go ahead and plant some more flax. safely. And PTRD41 is here. Welcome, welcome. Having trouble with bears, looks like. And Nightbot's getting lambasted as Nightbot. Wow, so maybe 3 coal for these. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a couple things that I know we need. Like the pan. Where do I keep the pan? Upstairs, right. Right here. Does Vintage Story have a climate wobble system? Not sure about like a official wobble, but it does have variation. So it could just be that, you know, I rolled the dice this year and got a cooler summer. I don't think it's like an actual tracking, like, oh, well, the planet is farther from the sun. Although, given what I know about Tyron's designs in other parts of the game, that could be the case. You know, given he just did what the an update on Discord showing the grass does not grow well around the hot springs. Like if there was grass around here, these guys, like it would be dead out to a couple blocks and then sort of like sparse and then less sparse and then finally full grass again a few blocks away. So yeah, I mean he does little details like that all the time. See, trapdoor is the second thing I wanted here. I think I have one. Yeah, here we go. And then, you know what? We need chests to convert into trunks. So we'll probably do like, I don't know, maybe 4 trunks total. So let's grab a few of these. Let's see. So we have 2. We need 6 more of these. You know, let's just do 2 trunks. Well, no, we'll do 6. 4. The new 6. Math. Things. Words. Somebody stop me. Alright, 1, 2, 3. And we need a few more boards. So this will give us 12 per... Need 24. Alright. Just stay there. Is there anything else that I want here? Ah! I want some kind of floor while we're in there. I'm thinking maybe not limes. Well, not limestone like old blocks and things. Maybe you for... No. Can I turn you into anything? I can make cobbled rock. But I can't make slabs. Okay, so I want to have like a I want to have like a partial, like a knee-deep pool to do my panning in. So I think I'll grab some andesite. Oops. And we'll put that in the bottom, and the rest of it will be like polished limestone. Although I do have I need glazed. I need glaze for the tiles. Okay. I don't know about that. Glazed white tile. Requires mortar. Clean glazed tile. Dull white. By cooking raw tile. By drying that. Yep, no. Nope. Sorry, bricklayers. I ain't doing that. That's not happening. We're just going to use some of the tile we already have. And by tile, I mean polished rock. Let's see. Okay, so we already got one of those. So put this in this will be in the basin, and since we have an odd numbered design, we can work with that just fine. And then, ooh, do we do limestone or chalk? I feel like limestone immediately around it because it would be dirtier because you'd have like some mildew and maybe like algae buildup. in there. Also want our lantern. That's why I wanted the third lantern. And then, let's see. Maybe some decorations. Like, I could put some shelving down there. Are there, like, purple heart shelving? Ooh, scroll racks. Yeah! Nails and strips. Oh. I don't know about that. Maybe at least some bookshelf. Let's do some bookshelf. So we'll bring you along. Bring our saw. We'll bring you and then like a couple more logs. I probably will do at least one scroll rack. We'll want a table down there. Maybe even put the lantern on the table. And then chalk for the rest of the floor if I have enough. Aha! Is my hammer with me? It is not. We're also chock full. We're chock full. Oh, it hurts. So let's see. You can go in here. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and discover that I forgot to bring along my wood. So we'll do that. Make these chests. Restack these chests. Goodness. There we go. Inventory. Problem solved. Alright, let's grab this guy. We'll grab our hammer. And we'll get a few more chalk blocks for the floor. Not a ton. We'll just do this whole slab here. Alright, there we go. Take you back in here. Tuck you up here and back in our hand. Alright. So we need to dig this out a little bit. If I had part of a brain left, I'd probably be doing some quarrying, but it does save on durability, so why not? That's the end of it. Okay. Oh, and that's for our water source up top. I might do some kind of ceiling here after all. Yeah, that's right. Lied to you guys. Kind of. Yeah, we'll also carve out this for the walls. I can actually leave the corners in. Well, if we're quarrying, we'll need to actually dig under there anyway, so take this out for now. Oh no! No! Alright, well, I can fix this, guys. I can fix it. I swear. So that is like... How do I get under here? Oop. Interesting. So when you're swimming in this game, you're not actually shorter. Unlike in the other block game. Alright, so... Yeah, let's go grab some slate and we'll just patch that in. Do I have any... Yes, I do. I can't reach it. Just my luck. Just my luck. Alright. That's fine. I'll tell you, we'll just dig here. So we'll have to do a center channel anyway. Ugh. Alright. Got slate rock there. Yeah. Oop. It's really fighting me over here. Got a fighter. Alright. Oops. Not smart of me. Come on. There we go. Ooh, okay, that was fun. Get the rest of this out of here. Might not be much to quarry, though. It's okay. Okay. I might rethink what's going to be here, actually, but we'll see. Dig some of this down. Wow, okay. And let's just do a bit of quarrying. The old-fashioned kind. A teeny tiny bit of it. We'll get like a dozen blocks total. And we're full too. All right. Let's fix some of that. I'll turn these guys into boards. I'm gonna hang this guy somewhere here too. Let's just put you there. Vanilla quarrying is cursed. Yeah. Yeah, I actually don't mind it in general. It just for the build that we're doing, it's a bit. It would be a bit much. I'll put it that way. I would not want to do it for this particular build. Oop. All right. Then the walls. I'm not sure what to do about the walls in here. I might just do some plain sandstone. You'll see. In which case, this lower, busting out this part of it is probably a bad idea, but I hadn't decided yet. Let's see. That should be fine. I guess I would want to do the floor too, so I don't want to actually bust those up, I don't think. Since we're going to have a chalk floor in here. Maybe I'll just do the walls in white too. Like old Roman bathhouse with whitewashed walls or whatever they did. White marble walls. Oop. Really? Okay. Have it your way. We don't need to do the very edges here. Which means I goofed along that back wall there. Oh well. Boop boop. Diggy diggy basement. Whew, okay. Excellent. I think we'll just put our panning station right in the middle here. So we'll do a bit of this, a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. So you'll go there. And then I want my chisel. I also love some ladders. Let's do our chalk first. So a bit of this. And bring this up like that. And then I guess 2 rows of this. And that. Ooh, we want some more chalk. So I guess we won't do chalk walls. We only have 3 more pieces of chalk back in that box. So I am leaning toward plain sandstone in that case. It's going to be nice and clean. Ooh, better yet. I think we have enough bauxite. I could do a ring of bauxite around here on the floor. Let's do that. That should look pretty nice. And we can also fill in these corners with dirt. They will not be seen. Oop. Oh, and we're out of dirt. Okay, we're out of sandstone. That's fine. There's more where that came from. There we are. Oh, you know what? Let's leave our pan here, too. Boop. Pick up more of this junk and bring it with us. Just get it gone. Alright, so we're kind of low on chalk. We'll just pop that in here. We have the limestone we need our chisel for. Probably don't need this saw at this moment. We have our sandstone rock. Tons of it. Oh, we're actually out of sandstone rock. Oh, I have to go and do one more sandstone pallet, looks like. Well, I was hoping to avoid that, but I guess not. Alright, gravel, sand. Oh, I'm starving. Alright, here we go. Let's grab these. Let's grab our hammer again. Smash our face into the door. And let's go grab our bauxite after we just take a count first. Alright, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24 bauxite. Alright. We got 4 already. Let's go grab 20 more. After we put some junk away. There we go. Oh, hammer. There we go. Should be 20. There we go. Hammer can stay there, although we do need the hammer and the regular chisel to make these. Okay. And our single last block of sandstone. Shoot, I was hoping to avoid having to do any more quarrying. Oh well. Yeah. That's how it's done. Oh, I should have used the other chisel to make the bauxite. Oh well. Because I do have the finishing chisel. Alright. There we go. Just line this like this. And we're going to cover some of this orange up with chests and things, so this shouldn't be too crazy later on. There we go. And we already have placed our block. Let's go get rid of our current stash of little stones. Maybe even drop these guys down here. So we'll do something a bit like just in the corners here, I think. Pick you up, drop you like there. Maybe get one more piece of chalk for that ceiling block. Maybe I will keep the ceiling as it is for the most part. Let's grab actually 2 chalk. So I have a thought. Did we try making a little sliver last time to fit in the bottom of that? I don't recall. Let's see. Although if we do that, if we have like the water block on the ceiling, it might show through like it does in our Oasis. So I might actually get rid of this thing or put it somewhere else. Like I could bury it like inside there somewhere. Like a little hole in here. That might make more sense. That way it's not just here like a toilet. That might be a wise thing to do. Like, toilet, bad idea. There we go. That ceiling is fixed. What are you? You're holding water in. Yep. Okay. So that's all evened out. Yeah, we'll need to see if we can maybe move this into this block here, where this should be... No, it would be the block above this one. So we should be okay. I hope. Maybe. Maybe we'll just put a decorative pillar right there. As one does. Alright, let's go and grab one more pallet of sandstone. Yep. Okay. 'Tis a shame. 'Tis a shame. Having flowing water would look great for painting too. Yeah, it would. I think it's a little cramped down there to do a like a water, flowing water. Let's see. I need my storage. Mostly. Whoop. I need my knees. That's... Counter. Someone count. Oh, PTRD 41 is out of here. And... looks like Katie LVT is out. Alright. Well, thanks for being here, guys. There we go. I will hopefully have a much more solid schedule for next week's streams. Streams. I might do a Wednesday stream. Get some more steel making and iron smithing done. As I busily open and close this chest. Haven't forgotten while I was there. You're all still going. I'm gonna let these burn out this time. That's probably the wiser thing to do. Yep. They're gonna take forever anyway. Alright. Off to our quarry, which is right up there. Oh. PTRD. Oh, you're saying C a K to KD at LVT. I gotcha. Yeah, I'm the only K around here. There can be only one. Probably get faster to run this way. The doorway memory lapse effect seems to apply to chests. Oh, it absolutely does. Because you'd be like, oh, I'm doing a thing. You open chest and like, there's something cool in there, or something that you forgot you needed a minute ago. All of a sudden, the chest is your sole focus. Alright, ooh, rain. Alright, we're heading this way. Official stream, guys. We got the rain. Pardon me, had to mute while I took a drink of this tasty pond water. Lake water. I'm sure I won't get any brain-eating amoebas or anything. No. All right. And here we are. Let's see. Well, we can certainly maybe take out this block here. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to come around to this side, I think. Oh, wait, what? Yes, we can do you. We don't need a ton, so that should be fine. Maybe. This isn't a lot, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Maybe we won't do this spot right here. To avoid anything crazy here, let's just do... We'll do it here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, 4, and we over 4. 2, 3, and 4. Drop some ladders right here. Two, 3, 4. Elite Arbor says, "Man, the rain always does this. Can I use that sandstone toilet real quick?" No. That's my bread making water. Alright. What we got in here? We got 54. That should be enough. Don't see a need for more there. We better not need more. I'll be real mad at someone. Definitely not me. It's probably one of you guys made me not count right. Oop, out we go. Alright. And back home we swim. Oh. I can just barely see the pan air from here. A nice, gentle evening swim. Yeah, we're going to finish up the build in the basement, and then we'll be out of here for the day. We got about 10 minutes left. Anybody who arrived late to the stream, if you haven't seen the new really short video yet, there's going to be a channel evolution in a moment. Once I'm off the stream, I'm going to update all of my icons, my avatars, my profile pictures, whatever you kids call it these days. What is that? Oh, it's just a piece of like moss on a block underwater. Okay. But yeah, so I've got a new logo coming out, and I did a little bit of a video. I had Patreon patrons voted on the icon for my Discord, because at the Discord size, the official icon gets really funky looking. All right, we are here. Let's dump this right here. Let's get this chisel. And let's just get this done. I'm going to do all of these. All right. Let's get down here, get this back in our hand, get these off our bar, probably you two. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I will be swapping those out for these, it's fine. I might even, tell you what. Come here. Or don't. Alright, so 1 and 2. I'll also do you too. Whew, there we go. Alright, up and 1 there. Okay. So we have these guys here. Let's get a table down. I'm thinking tables like here, here, and here. And we'll use one of them for our lantern. And maybe we'll do, tell you what, we'll do a table here and one here. We'll put like a decorative pot here, unless we need to put a pillar there, which is possible. And then we'll put a planter where the other one is. I'm going to grab you. I'm going to do a bit of that. I'm going to reload you. We're going to bust this out. The toilet seat. Rip in peace, toilet seat. And we're just going to grab one of you. And fill that in. I do think I'm gonna use a couple of those nails and strips to make some scroll racks. I think they'll look pretty good. So came down here. Meant to do this up here. There we go. So yeah, what happens if we do a bit of this? If we take this yes, we can do this. We can do this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I can't get to it. Oop, there we go. Alright. We're gonna do a little cheaty magic here. Alright, chisel. One of you. Alright, let's get our floor back in here so I can work. Now let's get you in here. And we are going to chisel us a little bit of a basin. It's dark. It's not much better, but I'll take it. Alright, so we're going to do this. There we are. And then we're going to build those back up. I think if we do something like this, maybe, you know what? It'd be smart of me to chisel this somewhere I can actually reach it and see inside. Let's fix that. Alright, so you're open too. Just in case we get visitors. Visitato. Nice little basin out of this plate here. We get filtered water through the bas-relief column. Definitely. Alright, let's see. Do you properly hydrate then? No. Back. Needs to be a little bit deeper slash something. But I do wonder if we can place the water first and then this guy. No. Okay. So it is indeed still too much. It's just so extra. All right. Well, let's get back to it. All right, so if I do that, we still have one more to go. Oh, shoot. That's probably why. See, I could have sworn that we were deep enough. Does it have to have a hole in it? It might. I could have sworn that you could get away with just having it be like really thin in general. But I could be wrong. I was wrong once. Well, there is that, I suppose. Alright. Keep your secrets. Alright, let's try the whole thing. Okay, so still no go. Okay. How did I do this for the original, or for the second guide series? Good grief. Let's see. Let's make this hole bigger. Why not? It won't really matter, because it will not be visible, and it shouldn't spill out of our floor here, because it'll be right on top of that. Hey, there we go. All right. Shoot. A bit of a mess here. Here we go. Oopsie. All right. So there's that. We get our filtered seawater right there. And then we have this guy who's going to go there. We'll have our floor. And then we just need to chisel out something here, too. We got some room to play here, so don't worry. We're not going to be ruining the exterior of this design here, I don't believe. Just make a little bit of a slope down into it. And then maybe a little bit of this, just to make it look like it belongs here a little bit. There we go. Access to water. Achieved. Oops, no, not. Wrong button. Oh, sheesh. There we go. All right. So that's that. Let's run real quick. We got like 1 minute left. Let's grab some plants, a planter, a pot, one more table, some nails and strips. Let's see, we do need a little bit more of this for our table. Alright, so planter, pot, 2 plants, and 2 nails and strips. Maybe even a painting. If we have one. Any spare paintings in here? We got a banner. Not really feeling the banner, though. We'll take one from one of our walls. Alright, so we're going to do 1 bookshelf. And then we need a couple nails and strips for our scroll racks. You can go in here. 2 of you. Rest of you go in there. And there we go. Scroll racks. I believe I have some pots and planters here. Here we go. I don't think I have any decorative ones, but I'll check. Let's see. Oh, we do. Absolutely. Nice blue planter and a copper-colored flower pot. Or you know what? Let's do... Yeah, you'll stand out better a little bit, I think. Leave you here. And then some kind of plants. We could do... Let's do a bonsai tree. And then something colorful. Something... Probably lupins, perhaps? Some edelweiss. Ooh, you know what? Catmint. Yeah. That'll do nicely. That should be everything I need. Yes. You can say farewell to the toilet seat. Just noticed we still had that. Okay. Let's get down here. I'm going to get this out of the way. No longer need you. One table coming right up. Alright, so table goes there. I am leaning toward probably you here with the catmint and you for a splash of that. We'll put the blue planter over here at a slight angle, as if we bumped it a few times. Put our acacia sapling in there. Oh, that's pleasant. And then, let's see. Bookshelf and scroll rack. You know what? We could do something like that. Yeah, could use something across there. Could also use some food before we start making a lot of noise. But I think that works out pretty well. I think we'll maybe see about a painting. We know we have this guy. He's a twofer. We'll do a single painting. You. Let's see. I got food right here. Oops. Soybeans and cabbage. And onion. Very good. Oh, we got some more. Let's take this guy too. Just taking up space. Alright, last thing before we go, we're going to go and drop off these paintings in here. Call it a day. Alright, painting there and painting there. Okay, a cozy little place. Could do for something here at some point. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, that's going to about do it for today's stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the reveal of the new Kurazar logo, avatar, icon, everything. And look forward to seeing that face around here a lot more. Now that I'm no longer living my years-long lie, my almost decades-long lie of having the wrong avatar for my character. But hope to see you all next weekend. And as always, I know Husband Kurazar. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.